Identify a specific past mistake or regret that replays in your mind at night, digging a trench into your peace of mind. We often tell ourselves that remembering every joy and every sorrow makes us wise, or that holding on to the past is the only way to honor it. But carrying that weight isn't a sign of wisdom, it's a burden. To help you set it down, we are going to walk through the Regret Audit, a mental framework designed to help you release these thoughts in exactly 5 minutes. To start, you will need a pen and a blank piece of paper. Taking a physical action today is necessary to pull your mind out of the paralysis of the past and reclaim the present moment. Consider the story of a sweet bird that decided every daily experience was worth remembering. It etched every event, good and bad, onto small stones and kept them in a bulging pouch around its neck. This accumulation eventually grounded the bird, making it impossible to fly as high or as fast as it once did. A wise owl eventually stopped the bird and asked if it was actually alive in the present or just existing under the weight of yesterday's memories. The bird didn't listen. One rainy day, it slipped, and the weight of the stones it thought it needed for survival ended up crushing it. This bird's mistake was treating memories as a permanent weight rather than a temporary guide meant to inform the future. Using your pen and paper, write down your heaviest stone, the specific regret, failure, or old grudge that currently feels the most taxing. Limit this identification to exactly one concise sentence. You'll know you've chosen the right one if looking at the written words evokes a distinct feeling of heaviness or uncomfortable recognition. Avoid writing a long list of everything that has ever gone wrong. For this exercise to work, you must focus on just one stone today. Isolating a single regret is a mandatory first step toward creating psychological distance from the memory. Now, physically cross out a sentence you wrote, tear the paper into pieces, and crumple it tightly before throwing it away. Because the past cannot be altered, choosing to leave the memory behind is the only way for the heart to move toward healing. To maintain this, use a visualization technique. In this diagram, the dark circle on the left represents your regret. Whenever that thought resurfaces, picture the physical motion of crumpling that paper. Repeating this visual interruption helps train the brain to reject the intrusive thought as it shrinks away, opening up the space you see on the right. Substituting a painful memory with a physical or visualized action disrupts the cycle of rumination, giving your mind a way to move past the thought. Removing a heavy stone creates a mental void, like turning a cluttered backpack into a lightweight, empty pouch. This space needs to be filled immediately. Schedule one specific, new action to perform today, whether it's taking a short walk or calling someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Cultivating new joy is a necessary part of letting go. Without a positive focus, old thought patterns are more likely to reclaim that empty space. Adopt a new rule for your day. Forgive the past, forget the mistake, and replace overthinking with the execution of one new task. Filling the void helps ensure your focus remains on forward momentum rather than drifting back to the regret you've just discarded. By completing this audit and dropping your heaviest stone, you have taken an active step toward your own peace. You should notice a lighter sensation in your mental pouch, the result of choosing not to carry what you no longer need. Yesterday is fixed, but you have full control over how you shape today. If you know someone else carrying a heavy burden, share this video with them. Subscribe to Silence That Strengthens and continue to move forward with patience and gratitude. Discipline is found in the courage to set down the weight of the past and walk unburdened into the future.